Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Thermaltake Kandalf full tower case. This case has some very distinctive styling. The two front aluminum gates open to reveal 11 drive bays. At the top is the power reset as well as the hard drive and power LED. This one also doubles as a 3.5-inch drive bay, and it can be repositioned anywhere. Also, each one of these drive bays is really a 3.5-inch or a 5.25-inch. And what I mean by that is they have a 3.5-inch drive cage on the inside, so you can reposition that cage with the 3.5-inch drive into it anywhere here. And you can see here each one of these has a center part which pops out, and that's for that 3.5-inch drive bay to fit into. So it's very versatile that way. At the very bottom as well is a little drawer which pulls out, and of course you can put your CDs, keys, or whatever else you need to put into that. You can also remove that completely if you want to and put a drive into it. On the front right gate you can see Thermaltake. Well, you can turn this on, you can have it blinking, you can turn it off, or you can have it on all the time. At the top of the case there are a lot of ventilation holes. Also up here is a little gate which pops up to reveal a firewire, 2 USB ports, a microphone, and headphone jack. On the left side panel there are 3 windows and 2 levers which keep the side panel closed. To remove the side panel, just release each one of these levers, push them this way, will easily come off, and it easily goes back on. You can also lock the side panel here. The right side panel is removable, but it doesn't have any ventilation holes. Also note the 4 retractable feet, 2 on each side for stability. At the back of the case, at the very top, is a 90mm fan. This fan cools down hard drives, which get installed just inside the case on a removable hard drive rack. Also, the power supply in this case gets installed vertically. They include an IO shield plate as well as a 120mm blue LED fan, and the 7 expansion slots are at the bottom. They also include 2 oversized thumb screws. Inside the case there's a tremendous amount of room to work, but the motherboard tray is not removable, and in this particular situation it doesn't really matter because you've got so much room to work on the inside. It is not confined in the least. Now let's go over the fan locations again. At the back there are 2, a 90mm and a 120mm. There's also another 90mm at the very top of the case and a 120mm at the front bottom. This one at the front bottom will intake cool air. Then the back will exhaust the warm air as well as the one at the top of the case. So this case has excellent air circulation. And installing drives in any of the 5.25-inch drive bays, except for the 3.5-inch drive bays, is a toolless operation, as is installing cards in any of the expansion slots. It also has a case open alarm function. This is the intrusion switch. It will trigger when the left side panel is opened. To give the front a different look, these 2 gates can be taken off by removing 4 screws on each gate. This product is jam-packed full of excellent features. It's all aluminum, it looks fantastic, and you can even get an optional BTX upgrade kit. Overall, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, you can go into the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Also, keep in mind, you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. And as a final note, if you love watching my video reviews, please help support 3dgameman.com. Until next time, take care.